Hey, what's up, fellas? Welcome to the new lecture. And I know I'm coming very late. I missed many days. And to be honest, I'm stuck at some point. Just dwelling around other jobs, thinking about what should I do now. I don't have enough time to do this and all. And you know what? What I got at the end? I'm the actual victim. I'm the actual culprit here. I'm the one reason behind I'm not growing up. It's not like biologically, yes, I'm biologically growing, but in reality, the process of earning money, becoming free in the financial stage, and any other thing, like you're working 10 hours, 20 hours, right? But in reality, when I just assume or just uh, calculate how much hours I'm actually working in a day, and it should be productive, right? Everyone find that they need to work productively in the hour. So how much I work in a day? When I found out the number is really near to 2 hours daily, nearly close to 2 hours, which is very shame for a young person like me because just 2 hours, damn, right? You may are thinking you're just thinking about he is working just 2 hours. Yes, in reality, I'm working 6 7 hours, but those are just work like I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. But the real process, the process of actual work, is not happening there. And I study or I watch some podcasts. In reality, I don't watch any podcasts, but I dwell around what are the best way to become very productive. I know very tools like you need to do Pomodoro technique, which will actually give you that breaks. That breaks will make you satisfied. And I think personally, yes, it does. But this is not meant for you. If you're just earliest stage of hustling or grinding in your earliest stage, that actually helps you. This will actually help you in my earliest stage of studying when I start studying for the 10 class 10 in the matriculation process. Yes, I used many times Pomodoro technique. It's like I used to study 40 minutes an hour, and the 20 minutes should be for my fun. I'm just walking outdoor or watching some reels, watching some short videos, or playing games in between that gap of 20 minutes. And after completing that one rep, I just jump into another rep. This 40 minute, 20 minutes, it does work, but it's not for you, my guy. If you're this young and grinding, hustling every day, it's not for you. So, what actually give you the best tactic to become very productive? And I got it. This is called time and commitment. I personally believe this is called time and commitment. What you need to do is just have this kind of timer, and you have to set it for 10 hours, and I have completed somewhat around 2 hours, right? This is 8 hours, huh? Okay, I have the basic math, so it's more like I have completed 2 hours 20 minutes of work, and I have left 7 hours 40 minutes of work, and which I'm recording now, it is also an work for me. So in the day, I'm you working now 10 hours a day, and in this 10 hours, it's not completely productive, but this commitment of the time, it will actually makes you feel you have to work, man, because you have the work, you have the time limit. If you don't complete it, the time of work, you're just lying to yourself. To build confidence, you have to create evidences, right? And this commitment of working 10 hours is the biggest commitment to yourself. So try this once in your life. What I don't say you to set a time of 10 hours. Just test yourself by having 5 hours of work a day at first. I'm trying directly because I know personally I can do that. But if you're the person who is just tired and who's just juggling around everything and have tried all the stuff, this is actually give you that. And the reason is that commitment you have in your brain that you have to work, or you will lose everything that you have, that confidence, that thing that you really have. Like okay, if I don't work, what happens? In reality, in your subconscious brain, you're feeling loser to yourself. And whenever you try to do any new job, you will feel, hey man, I can't even do 10 hours of work. How can I do this much work? This negative thought process to yourself will stuck you in a point where you will feel, man, I can do anything. Yes, you will lose all the confidence that you really have. So this commitment actually works, and I have done for past 2 days, and the yesterday I worked for 6 hours. Yes, it is reality. When I'm saying 10 hours, I'm not going to work for 10 hours straight because I have a limited energy, right? But I'm committing myself to do that much work. So that's actually important. You have to suck up the actual time, and you have to feel that pressure. You have time limit, man. You have to work it, or you will. It's more like when I just start working, I felt if I don't work now, I will sleep late at night. When I will sleep late at night, I will have significant changes on my body. Like I will lose my eyesight working for straight 10 hours, or just working for the night and night, because my body can't tolerate sleep, because I am addicted of sleep. It's like is actually charged for me. If I don't care about my body, I will lose the game of hustling or grinding, anything that I'm trying to do it, right? So you have to be sure that what you're doing, this commitment of thing actually works. I'm not saying about put a 10 hours, 12 hours of work. Just state that commitment. You can do it now, you can trade time now, but once you grow up and become older, you don't have energy to do 10 hours of work. Then you have to work 6 hours, you have to work 8 hours, then, and now you can do more than that, so do it. So that's for the video where I just explain how to do it, and this is the actual best way to become very productive. If you're finding any other shortcuts, there is no shortcuts, man. You want to become productive, and becoming productive means what? I'm not going to say that you need this timer. If you felt like you have the time in the clock, that's also great. I have clock in front of me, but I don't watch it too often. But this time I actually off I watch, because I, whenever I study, whenever I work anything, I this clock stays in front of me, and it is just clicking, 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 and just overing the time. If I don't do this, I will lose. I'm just wasting my time. That's the actual job. So this is it. I will see you in the next video. Till then, this time commitment, I do recommend to use this. And yes, after missing this much day, I'm feeling anxious and underconfident now. But I will see you in the future. Till then, stay curious. See you on the top. Goodbye, buddy. It's very hard. What happens? Let me turn off all this thing.